Most people think a drug test is enough to diagnose addiction. But here's the truth. Addiction runs far deeper than a lab result. Welcome back to Addictopydia, where we break down the science, psychology, and real-life stories behind addiction and recovery. Today we're diving into how addiction is diagnosed and why it's about behavior and impact, not just the substance itself. Addiction isn't just a habit, it's a medical condition called a substance use disorder. Getting the diagnosis right is critical because it guides treatment. Mild cases may benefit from counseling and outpatient support. Severe cases may need detox, inpatient care, or medication. Without proper diagnosis, people may underestimate the problem or get the wrong help. Example: someone might test positive for marijuana in a urine test, but if it's not impacting their daily life, they may not meet criteria for addiction. Another person might test negative, but still struggle with compulsive alcohol use. They just didn't drink that week. Usually done by a psychiatrist, psychologist, or licensed addiction counselor, includes interviews about drug use, mental health history, family history, and lifestyle. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM-5, lists 11 key symptoms of substance use disorder. These include 1. Taking more than intended. 2. Unsuccessful attempts to cut down. 3. Spending lots of time getting, using, or recovering. 4. Strong cravings. 5. Failing responsibilities at work, school, or home. 6. Continued use despite social problems. 7. Giving up hobbies or activities. 8. Using in risky situations, e.g. driving. 9. Continued use despite physical, psychological harm. 10. Developing tolerance. 11. Experiencing withdrawal symptoms. 2-3 symptoms, mild. 4-5 symptoms, moderate. 6+ symptoms, severe. Blood, urine, hair, or saliva can confirm recent use, but they don't measure compulsion or impact. These tests are often used for monitoring recovery or accountability, not for the actual diagnosis. Example: a court-ordered drug test may show someone is using, but only a clinical evaluation can say if it's an addiction. Addiction is not just about substances, it's about how life is shaped by them. Mental health disorders like depression or PTSD, social and family impact, risk of harm like overdose or unsafe behaviors. Example: 2 people may drink the same amount. One can cut back when needed. The other keeps drinking despite losing jobs, relationships, and health. Only the second would likely be diagnosed with alcohol use disorder. Diagnosing addiction goes beyond a simple test. It's about behavior, impact, and patterns of life. The good news is that once addiction is properly diagnosed, treatment can be tailored, and recovery is absolutely possible. If you found this breakdown helpful, share it with someone who needs clarity. And don't forget to subscribe to Addictopydia for more insights into addiction and recovery.